Well, I visited the scene of this terrible fire this morning. I wanted a briefing from the emergency services. They've been working tirelessly in horrific conditions, and I've been overwhelmed by their professionalism and their bravery. I heard stories of firefighters running into the building, being protected from the falling debris by police officers using their riot shields, and we thank them, all our emergency services, for the incredible work that they have done. I've also learnt that now the number of confirmed dead is 17, but it is expected to rise further. We know there are 37 people being treated across several hospitals in London, 17 of whom are receiving critical care. At times like this, the response of the community has been extraordinary, and it has shown the great spirit of people in responding to a tragedy such as this. I've ordered that the cross-government group that is meeting to ensure that the response is properly coordinated will meet again today. They'll meet this afternoon, and the government stands ready to provide every assistance necessary to the emergency services and to the local authority. I know we've all heard absolutely heartbreaking, as I did this morning, heartbreaking stories of the people who were caught up in this terrible, terrible tragedy. And I want to reassure the residents of Grenfell Tower, all of whom are in our thoughts and prayers at the moment. I want to reassure them that the government will make every effort to ensure that they're rehoused in London and as close as possible to home. But right now, people want answers, and it's absolutely right. And that's why I am today ordering a full public inquiry into this disaster. We need to know what happened. We need to have an explanation of this. We owe that to the families, to the people who have lost loved ones, friends, and the homes in which they lived. What we need to do is to ensure that this terrible tragedy is properly investigated. That's why I'm ordering a full public inquiry, so we can get to the answers, we can find out exactly what happened and why it happened. And it became clear to me this morning that that was necessary, because when I visited the scene, when I spoke to the emergency services, they told me that this fire, the way this fire progressed, how it took hold of this building, was rapid, it was ferocious, and it was unexpected. So it is right that in addition to the immediate fire report that will be produced and any potential police investigations, that we do have a full public inquiry to get to the bottom of this. Why did this happen? People deserve answers. The inquiry will give them.